Grand Rising on this lovely Saturday morning. This is Unc of Life coming to you all with another video. Um, Pretty much today, what I wanted to talk about is um, respecting the grind. And, for some of you all, you know what that means respecting the grind, respecting the work that you put in, towards being a better person, whatever that is that you are doing in your life. Because I guess I wanted to come, I was feeling a little bad because I saw like some of my previous videos. I spoke about how there should be no one in this world that's poor. And I just had to come and thought about it. I said, Tasha, well, we live in the United States. Yes, we have opportunities that other countries don't have. We have a little bit more freedom here. But you know, I thought that was like I had to come and clear that up because I don't want people sitting up thinking that I'm, looking down on third world countries where they're poor and they don't have any resources or, things around to where they could make money. It's not the same as living here in the United States. So what I'll say that we are blessed to be able to have, different avenues to make money. So I just had to clear that up. But then I just wanted to say, respect the grind. Whatever you're doing to make your life better, to be a better person. Whether you are a janitor, garbage man, whatever job you're doing. What I'm saying is I respect people who get up in the morning and go out to make their lives better. That's what I'm saying. Basically. That's basically what I'm trying to get across. Because we have people from all walks of life. And we, as I mentioned in another video, we all think differently. We all have different dreams and aspirations. Do what makes you happy. Don't follow what everyone else is doing. I'm going to keep saying that because there's those society norms that they have, that you should be married by a certain age, that you should be, have children by a certain age, all of this, that, and the other. And it's like many people, they have that pressure on them to do things by a certain age. And I'm going to be honest, that's the same way I felt. But falling into that can get you into serious trouble. Serious trouble. It could throw your life off track. So what I'm saying is do what makes you happy. I was even trying to what do they say? I was looking at tiny homes. And then they also have, what is it called, like a schoolie, turning a school bus into an apartment. And I was talking about that to, with some of my friends, and they were like, Tasha, you're crazy. And I'm like, I'm trying to live the life that I want to live, and I'm tired of being under the hands of other people, if you know what I mean. It gets tiresome to me. That's just how I am. But just respect the grind. And also something else I wanted to talk about. I actually wrote some notes because I was like, Tasha, I think you get on this channel and you just start ranting. And sometimes it's cool and sometimes it's not. You got to stay on topic. I was going to, mention here on YouTube and other social media platforms, something that I keep seeing that pops up is, they talk about why do we always have to explain ourselves as far as why we want to be successful. And I think to myself, like, isn't it a given? I know I guess everyone doesn't think that way, but it's a given. Like, don't you want to be able to buy the things you like or do the things you do, because, no, I'm sorry, do the things you do. See, that's why I said, yeah, do the things you do. Don't you want to be able to do the things that you would like to do in your life as far as activities and, buying yourself things that you want? Okay? It's just like you have to just keep that in mind, because I know that feeling of lack, it's a horrible feeling, to me at least. It makes you feel bad. I don't like it. But we also need to normalize, being successful or working towards your goals. I keep talking about working towards your goals because I just feel if you have a goal-oriented life, then that makes you have some hunger to want to do more. When you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, I got this to do. Start planning things out to do. Get you a planner. Write down some things that you would like to do. Go on Google and look it up. See where you can get it done, where you can do it locally or whatever, and go do it. Just go do it. Stop sitting around thinking, well, maybe I should. Life is very short. It is very short. And I'll say after you turn 35, the years feel like 6 months. At least for me, that's how it's been. The years feel like 6 months. It's like in the blink of an eye, and I'm like, okay, this year is already up already. Like, Happy New Year. Like, yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, if there's something that you want to do, you need to just do it. Please, just do it. Um, I didn't want to mention it in this video because, again, on social media, they keep talking about this, the incident with the girl who had went to the trip in Mexico, and the friends ended up, hurting her, this, that, and the other. And that's sad. I don't even want to mention her name here on my channel. I respect her and her family and everything. And hopefully they'll get the person who did it. Hopefully they're able to catch who did it. You gotta be aware, like I said, of who you're around. Make sure they have your best interests at heart. It's just something that you have to be aware of your surroundings. Because I don't want people to think that I'm negative as far as, speaking on things like that. I'm just speaking what I've experienced in my life, of how people have treated me. But I don't want to keep talking about that because then it seems like I'm dwelling on it. And I've noticed it can change your way that you view people, and I don't like it. I try to speak to everyone, give everyone compliments if it's something that I like or see that I like on them. I don't want to go around angry. Do you understand how anger makes you feel? That feeling is just, it's like when you're angry, you draw in more anger, if that makes sense. At least that's what I've, realized. When I'm happy and I'm going around and I'm, telling people, oh, girl, your hair looks good. Oh, those shoes are cute. Or, give compliments. Go out giving compliments. You'll get them back. Encourage and uplift people. Let's try not to put people down. Because I get a lot of, I see a lot of videos here on YouTube of people putting other people down. I don't care what weight you are, what race you are, what financial status you are at. It's like people are people. We all have feelings. As I said, like, I don't want to offend anyone, you know. And what we have to remember too, we have to stop being so sensitive about certain things. Like, some people get offended when people get on online and they talk about, oh, I don't like this kind of women, and this woman is aggressive, and this is submissive. Blah, blah. I'm so sick of hearing all this stuff. This woman, this man, she needs to be submissive. He needs to step up to the plate. The videos, they're overwhelming. I'm like, I have to take a break from it because it's too much. Basically, what it all boils down to is if the person wants to be with you, they will be with you. That's point blank it. If you're their type, if you're not their type, and then they feel that maybe they're in love with your spirit, who knows? Who knows? Just stop trying to figure other people out. Stop trying to get into the minds of other people to figure out what they're thinking. All these videos, I think that men like this. I think that women like this. Men. It's wasted time and energy, guys. It's wasted time and energy. You know, and I had to tell myself, because I'm not gonna lie, I would sit down when I have a little bit of downtime, when I'm not doing my schoolwork. I would sit down and, you know, start flipping through the little videos, because some of them are funny. Some of them are funny. They are. But some of that stuff, you know, it's so negative. You're like, I don't want to hear this. I don't want to hear this. The people who sit up there in relationship this, relationship that. Work on yourself. Work on yourself. You shouldn't be worrying about a relationship if you don't have your stuff together. I was about to curse. I was about to curse. Yeah, sorry. Oh, it was about to come out. But work on you. Work on you. Have a life of your own. You know, do things by yourself. Like, because even if you do get in a relationship, nobody wants somebody that's all clingy up under them all the freaking time. Like, have your own freaking life. When I see people like that, more power to them. That's good for them, you know. But I speak, you know, for myself. I've never been a real clingy person. Never. You have to be... You have to be respectful to the other person's feelings and the, you know, how they want to live their lives, but everyone needs space to think. And you know, there's some days I'll sit in here and sit in the house all day. I'll sit here in an apartment, watch TV, read books, make jewelry, just different things, like whatever comes to mind. And I like the peace. I like a peace of mind. I really do. I really do. But that was a rant. I didn't stick to the notes, but I just wanted to say again, respect everyone's grind. I respect all people. Anybody getting up, like I said, trying to make their lives better. Do what you do. Be happy doing it. Enjoy the rest of this weekend, guys.